Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of the Daily Gaming News here at the new Byte. My name is Hamster and let's just jump right into it. First bit of news is CD Projekt is actually launching jobs. Hey, for the first time in a few months we don't have any bad news regarding this because apparently in fall last year CD Projekt has actually a plot of land late last year, and that gives the possibility of developing around 3,000 square meters of office space there. And as they say, that's likely less than half the current seating of our company, so we will probably be able to provide 250 new jobs for CD Projekt Red, the developer, and GOG, the publishing company. So yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully very soon then there will be new positions open and hey, people can get a job there. Not like there are enough people currently unemployed. A 24-year-old man from England has pleaded guilty to charges of hacking both Microsoft and Nintendo and caused around $3 to $4 million in damages. Despite repeat offenses and the severity of them, Clark, the person in question, won't be facing prison, at least in the near term, because he is both autistic and has face blindness. The judge deemed that prison would pose a risk to his safety and, taking light of his parents' work in attempting to care and rehabilitate them, decided to issue a suspended 15-month sentence. That's quite interesting. The whole story is, of course, lengthy, so I don't have the time right here in the show, but I encourage you to click the first article in the link down below. And also Nintendo news, you can get now the Switch Online subscription for free if you have Amazon Prime and hence have Twitch Prime. Because via the Twitch Prime program, you can get first 3 months of Nintendo Online, and later on, within the next 60 days, they will unlock the 9 months of Switch Online service. So sign up right now if you have it. Again, you just need Amazon Prime, and if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. Just log in with your Twitch account, log in with your Nintendo account, and boom, you get 3 months of Switch Online on top of your current Switch Online subscription. If you have one. If you don't have one, you get it now. Just start today then. And looking at Google Stadia, Tencent has started a new service for game streaming, which is called Start. And this is currently in public testing phase, but only to users in Shanghai and Guangdong. If ever the West will have a hands-on time with that, that is the question, because Tencent mostly is currently focusing their work, of course, on the Asian market. And yeah, who knows? If the test phase is going along well there, I mean, maybe they will also expand their business over to the West. Who knows? And in Sony news, we have Kaz Hirai, the former CEO and now only just board and chairman, also leaving these two roles I just described, because the board of chairman, because last year in February he actually stepped down as CEO of Sony and would still remain a director and board chairman until the new company structures would be in effect. And today in the news release, Sony announced also Hirai would also retire from the role of board chairman to be replaced by director Shuzo Sumi. So that's the final step for Kaz Hirai to leave Sony as a company after 35 years of being active in there. Congratulations and thank you for your service and have a good time afterwards. And then, in more interesting news, there's a mod right now for Jedi Knight where an AI has updated the textures for the game from the original title. And this is a free mod that you can download right now. I hope you can see this in the video feed right now. This is an example with the new texture versus the old texture. And they're very much clearer, more defined. Even at the distance, there's more details in there. It doesn't really lose the charm. It just makes it update to, hey, HD at least. And I think that's a really great addition, especially for 2019. So check it out. It is on ModDB, I think, yes, and you can get it for free. Just follow the article that I linked, of course, in the video description down below. And then, hey, in new game news, we have so many new things. Let's start first with Stalker 2, which has been re-announced basically again, because it was announced first, got silent, and now it's coming back again. There's no new date yet, only that it has been confirmed that it is coming. And once we have more details about that, other than 2021, we know, okay, we'll let you know, of course, in the gaming news show. Moving on, we have also Bruce Campbel as Ash Williams coming to Dead by Daylight on April 2nd. And of course, yesterday there was the Pax East live stream from Gearbox, and they had so many things announced. I'm not starting in the order that they did. We just start right away with Borderlands news. First off, we have Borderlands Game of the Year Edition getting new upgraded textures, a little tweaks here and there, because, for example, you have the minimap active now. There's a change to one or a few bosses, makes them, more modern. So it's a little bit refined from the original version, and that's just awesome overall. Because, hey, if you have, for example, the game already on Steam, you get the Game of the Year Edition already. And if you only have the base edition, you will get on top also all the DLCs. Yes, for free. That's amazing. I kind of want to say thank you right away, but it doesn't stop there. Because also in Borderlands 2, you can play everything now in VR, including the DLC. And since we're talking about Borderlands 2, looking at the Handsome Collection, where also an Ultra HD upgrade coming to the consoles, because Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4 Pro were always limited to 1080p, and with this new free update coming on April 3rd, there will be everything in Ultra HD in 4K available for free. Yay! Of course, in this trailer for the Game of the Year edition, and of course, the Handsome Collection update will be linked down below. And of course, the biggest thing, Borderlands 3. It is real. It's finally coming. There's new news coming on Borderlands.com on April 3rd. And if you want to, there's also a new Discord. Just join discord.gg/Borderlands to join the community and even have a little chat with Randy Pitchford himself if you want. But other than that, also Gearbox Publishing, another part of Gearbox, is now coming with new games around, because Bulletstorm Duke of Switch Edition and Duke Nukem's Bulletstorm Tour is both coming to the Nintendo Switch this early summer 2019. We have a new Pathologic 2 trailer and an announced release date on May 23rd. We have Risk of Rain 2 coming with a 2-for-1 deal, and remember, this game has been done by 3 developers alone, which is insane. It looks great. Just check it out. Again, linked in the description down below. And we have the first DLC announced coming for We Happy Few. It's coming out on April 4th and costs $8, or is of course also in the Season Pass available for $20. In other news, we have Torchlight 2 and Hop coming on the Nintendo Switch on April 17th. And Warcraft and Warcraft 2 are available right now on GOG, which is just another added game to GOG by Blizzard, and shows just really how quickly they are actually bringing the older games over to GOG. And just a small update regarding E3 in June. On June 10th, there will be the Ubisoft press conference for E3. And if you're interested in finding a new job, hey, the Monolith Soft, the guys behind Xenoblade, are apparently working on something like a sequel of Zelda Breath of the Wild, because the studio is actually looking for artists, designers, and programmers for the next Zelda project. So it doesn't mean that it will be Breath of the Wild 2, but it is, of course, the latest game in the series, and who knows, it will be definitely a follow-up of the game. As Silicon Arrow points out, the Kyoto branch of Monolith Soft has worked on Skyward Sword, A Link Between Worlds, and Breath of the Wild, proving support for Nintendo. So of course, in addition to Xenoblade, they are already part of the Zelda series, and who knows, maybe they will be even a bigger part in the next one. It's definitely interesting, and I can't wait to see the next Zelda game in, I don't know, 2 to 3 years. And this last bit of interesting news, if you watch the Castlevania series on Netflix, the same producer is now also doing the Hyperlight Drifter TV series. Hyperlight Drifter being an indie game, which was very famous, I think 2 years ago, came out. And yeah, apparently it gets a Netflix adaptation, and Adi Shankar, the producer behind Castlevania, will also do that role now with Hyperlight Drifter. And that has been almost it. As a reminder, check out the links down below. Of course, also for our giveaway, we have a physical copy of the Xbox One version of Wrecked Faction Gorilla Remastered. So check it out there. It's for free. You can just join it anytime. We have until the April 24th, I think. And yeah, it doesn't cost you anything. You can get it shipped, and it's a good game for free. So join the giveaway down below. And of course, follow us everywhere if you want to. Subscribe here. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And of course, join our Discord channel if you want to. It's on thenewbyte.com/Discord. And for everything else, of course, I hope you have a nice day, have a nice weekend, and we see you soon again in the next Daily Gaming News. Bye-bye, and have a nice day.